This is Lake Ronkonkoma, and it's not like I grew up swimming in a lake or anything like that. It's actually poisonous, and you're not supposed to go in it. And also, when I was a kid, there was rumored that there was piranhas in it. What do you remember from when I worked here?
From when you worked here, I remember the stack of dough trays that you just could not get through, and I remembered having to fire you under my boss's orders.
Great. Hello and welcome back to Eating with Robert. Season 2, we are in Ronkonkoma, where I was born and raised. Not really a particularly inspiring place, but this is the lake. It's haunted by the spirit of a Native American priestess, as we all know. She takes down one man a year. Today on Eating with Robert, we are gonna get a New York slice. You know, it was ignored in season 1. Every time I wanted to put pizza on the show, my brother would be like, I'm gonna be so sad if you do pizza without me. So I had to come to Long Island, and I have to go to my brother's pizzeria. My brother's a pizza man.
How you doing? I'm Pizza Guy Rick. We're at Pizza Network. I'm gonna make a garlic knot pizza and a chicken roll. Let's do this.
And then we're gonna go to Little Vinnie's. Little Vinnie's a late night spot. Never my favorite growing up, but it is a classic spot in Long Island, in Ronkonkoma. And we gotta go. We're gonna get a cold cheese slice. I'll explain what that is later. And you know, Ronkonkoma, doesn't matter how long I live in Queens, how long I live in New York City, I'll always be from Ronkonkoma. Let's go eat some pizza. All right, so we're out here at Pizza Network. My brother just made me a beautiful pie. It's actually banging. It's so good. What makes a good New York slice? In my mind, a good New York slice has to be pretty much orange. That's the color. It's a gradient, but the center is orange. That's all that, you know, that grease, you know? You drip, look at it, it's dripping. If your pizza doesn't drip grease, you're probably in Virginia or something. On the end right here, straight up garlic knot crust. You got your normal flavor. Actually, a lot of cheese on there, tastes nice. Sauce is perfect, a little bit of oregano. Salt is actually on point, the level of salt. But this garlic knot in the end, a little Parmesan there. I mean, this is not a date night thing. Sorry, Charlotte. Bring it over.
Mangiamo.
Boom. Chicken roll. I don't know if chicken roll exists and the rest of the world, but it exists here.
A chicken roll is my childhood. That's what the chicken roll is. It's my childhood, it's your childhood. I'm sure you're aware of that. We grew up eating chicken rolls. It was my dad's thing, so of course, me and my brother had to go ahead and steal my dad's leftovers.
Chicken rolls for dads. You know? Pizza for the kids, chicken roll for dad. It's the best of both worlds. You got chicken Parmesan and you got pizza basically wrapped up in one. Shouts out Pizza Guy Rick. Doesn't matter where he's making pizza, I'm always gonna be there. Even though we're in Oakdale, it's all right. Let's go to our next spot, Little Vinnie's.
This is how I'm eating.
All right, so we're at Little Vinnie's. Classic Ronkonkoma spot. There are other pizzerias that people will tell you are the best here. That's fine. And what they have here that's really special is the cold cheese slice. It's invented up in Oneonta. Basically, the idea is a bunch of drunk kids at Oneonta who were going into this pizza place, burning their mouth on the pizza, and finally one kid said, hey, can you put a handful of cold cheese on top of the hot slice so I don't burn my mouth? And that was the invention of the cold cheese slice. Somehow it made its way to Little Vinnie's. I asked the kid, do you do a cold cheese slice? And he literally said back to me, it's Little Vinnie's. Of course we do it. It's a little crispy. Little Vinnie's is a different type of pizza. It's way crispier than normal. Let's get some shit on the bottom. What's that?
Panko.
It's got panko on the bottom. It also has a strong taste of oregano, like stronger than normal. Classic, man. You got your normal cheese slice, and then just a thick layer of cold cheese. It's the cold cheese slice.
Honestly, it's the lifeblood of Ronkonkoma.
This is it. If people know Ronkonkoma, they pretty much know Little Vinnie's. My brother recommended I get the veal cutlet. It's looking pretty special. Also, I will say that the heroes at Little Vinnie's have always been kind of the thing to do, because it's got like this semolina roll. Not semolina. Sesame seed roll.
It is semolina.
Chin.
I was so excited that I missed the cheers. Oh my God. I never thought I'd eat a hero in the cold with my brother in Ronkonkoma when we both moved away.
Yo, this is so good. The veal is so thin that basically it's just layers and layers of breading mixed in with some like meaty chew. The sauce is perfect. It's sweet. Damn, and really the best thing about it is the bread. The bread is crispy. It's like double baked because it's baked once as bread, then baked again in the oven. Whew. This veal parmesan, they said it's their own milk-fed veal. It's fantastic. The pizza, you know what it is? It kind of combines the love for cold pizza and the love for hot pizza at the same time. It's like you get to eat pizza the day after and the day of simultaneously. Little Vinnie's in Ronkonkoma, properly rated. Shouts out to Ronkonkoma.
Cold pizza like Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge.
So let's recap. We came out to Ronkonkoma, where I grew up. We went out and visited Oakdale, the town over. Saw my brother, went to Pizza Network, had a garlic knot pizza. If you want the garlic knot pizza, you pretty much have to check on my brother's gonna be there, so you can follow him at Pizza Guy Rick. Actually, he'd be really happy if you did follow him. It'd make his day. Then we came out here to Ronkonkoma, went to Little Vinnie's, classic spot, classic late night spot, open till 4 a.m. Got the cold cheese slice, got the veal cutlet parmesan, ate it out in the cold, my brother in his fold out chair. This has been Eating with Robert. My name's Rob. I'm in my dad's car. See you next time.
I got food up in the fridge.
I used to work here. I think I made $4 an hour. I had to wash dishes here. They're fucking stacked to the ceiling, covered in fucking oil. This shit here, right here, this pink fucking soap, giving me fucking flashbacks. I ended up getting a fungal infection on my ring finger for $4 an hour, and then they fired me. They used to call me Mr. Smiles, because I never smiled.